Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had two directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis.
Hey guys, it's James of TheChartGuys. It is Tuesday, April 4th. Going to do my nightly video on oil. So in yesterday's video, I highlighted this inside daily candle that we had to play. And I said a bull break would be the high, breaking above 50.83. And once we got that bull break, we had some nice upside in a lot of the oil plays, whether you use UWT or USO, whatever you might use. Currently at, zoom out a little bit. Currently at the 200 MA resistance here on the daily, and it really lines up pretty closely, the 200 MA, with this price resistance at 51.40. And at 51.40, we pulled back right at 51.30. So that's the next price resistance we want to look at, along with this 200 MA. 200 MA right now is 51.31. We pulled back right below it. So if we can take out this price resistance here and close above the 20 MA, you can see that we don't really have much price resistance because of this big dump day above this 51.40. So bulls want to break above this 51.40 and not going to see much price resistance here for until the low of this candle here at 52.40. So that's what bulls want to really do tomorrow, if possible, or sometime this week. On any pullback here, what you're going to look for is potential support to be found on the retest of the breakout level here of 50.83. We can look at that on the hourly chart, see what that looks like. So I would look at 50.83. So the high of this candle is 50.85. So on that 50.83, 50.85 level, look for support on pullback. If we pull back further and lose a low of today, which is at 49.88, obviously a red flag. So this would be your first support of 50.85. The next support would be 50.83, which is the breakout point of that inside candle, and then the low of this candle at 50.12. And again, if we were to break below the low of today of 49.88, that'd be a little bit of a red flag for further consolidation possibly. But with the bulls breaking the inside candle on the daily on a bull break by closing above the 50.83, looking for some continuation to take out 200 MA on the daily, and then this price resistance of 51.40. And again, a play I was sharing with you guys is the XLE for those who like to use oil charts to play, whether it's CHK or XOM, Exxon, or other energy plays. I really like this energy setup. As I said yesterday, it's back tested now 1, 2, 3, 4 times at this 20 MA and held. And you can see in previous attempts at regaining this 20 MA, the next day it just simply lost it again. Here, lost, gained it, lost it. But it's showing some strength here, holding the 20 MA. We set a higher high here on the daily by breaking above yesterday's high, and closing at the high of the day shows some strength. The next resistance is at this high of 70.34. We got a penny above that, so 70.35. So that's basically a double top here. And then bulls will show real strength by taking out the high here of 70.77. So for those of you who are playing energy plays, whether again it's Exxon or WLL or XOM, CHK, whatever it might be, look at these levels tomorrow. The high of today, this double top of 70.35, then this high of 70.77 for continuation. It looks really strong on this back test of the 20 MA. Likely this 200 MA, which is currently at 70.85, lines up pretty closely with this price resistance. So could see some consolidation if we're unable to break that area after we get to that area. So potentially look for some consolidation. Would like to hold the high of this candle of today of 70.35 on a pullback. Those are all the levels to watch for on your energy plays. The sector looks like it may be ready for a breakout and a trend change. And if the weekly is able to close the week out with a green candle, it'll be the first time since this dump here we have 2 green candles in a row. So you can see we had one big long upper wicks of profit taking there. So we had some profit taking last week, but looks like we're trying to regain the 4 EMA here. The next is the 8 EMA to take out on the weekly, and the daily does have a TCG bull cross. TCG bull cross is when the 4 EMA crosses the 4 EMA, the red line. I'm sorry, the 4 EMA green line crosses above the 8 EMA, the red line, and further strength is the TCG bull cross getting both of these 4 and 8 EMAs getting above this 20 EMA, regaining it as support. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.